अच्छा, मेरा नाम Ralph Drozario है. I'm Ralph Drozario and I am a storyteller. So before I begin, I want to ask you a question. एक सवाल है आप सभी से. कहते हैं कि कोई भी चोर या डाकू दुनिया का कुछ भी धन चुरा सकता है, सिवाय आपका पढ़ाई, आपका ज्ञान, आपका सद्भाव और सद्गुण को छोड़ के. पल भर के लिए मान लीजिए कि ये कहावत गलत है. मान लीजिए कि एक दिन एक चोर आता है, आपका सारा डिग्री, सारा सर्टिफिकेट्स जो आपने दिन रात मेहनत करके एक करके आपने हासिल किया, वो चुरा ले जाता है. क्षण भर में आपका सारा पढ़ाई, सारा ज्ञान नष्ट हो जाता है. आपको कैसा लगेगा तब? हाउ वुड यू फील देन? यकीन मानिए आपके पैरों तले ज़मीन खिसक जाएगा. आप सांस तो ज़रूर लोगे मगर आप जी नहीं पाओगे. आज के ज़माने में सबसे कीमती तोहफ़ा एक बच्चे के लिए एक स्मार्टफोन या गैजेट नहीं होता, बल्कि जब उनका परिवार उनके हाथों में हाथ डाल के उनको प्रोत्साहित करता है, उनको विश्वास दिलाता है, जाओ बेटा अपना सपना जियो, वो सबसे बड़ा तोहफ़ा होता है. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a storyteller, and being a storyteller, I take up characters. And today, I'll be taking a character of a small girl. As I proceed, you'll be understanding the theme and the message attached to it. The topic is the helpless burning soul. I was a girl with big dreams in life, but life has killed all my desires and expectations 2 years back, and since then, everything has been miserable. What I can call my own is that I have my parents and a small place to live in. I'm known by the name of Kritika, a 15-year-old girl who lives in a small town of Padhari, which falls in the Rajkot district in the Indian state of Gujarat. My father is a daily worker, and whatever he earns in a day is spent on the food and on the medicines of my mother. Since my mother is sick, I have to take care of all the household chores. If you ask me personally, how do I feel when I witness the new day? Do I feel blessed? Do I feel happy? To that, I'll honestly answer to you, I don't want the morning to come. I want the night to be there forever, because that is the time I get to rest. I start my day by cleaning the entire place first, and after completing it, I have to cover a distance of 3 kilometers in numerous times just to retrieve water to meet the day's need. This is not it. I'm also bestowed with other responsibilities as well. I have to wash clothes and I have to cook the meal as well. Sometimes I don't cook because my father fails to earn money that day and we starve. Following the treacherous schedule that I follow, I sometimes want to shout out to Father, to Baba. Baba, am I a maid or a daughter of yours? Perhaps the only difference between the two is that a maid gets paid and a daughter like me gets food and shelter to rest her poor soul. I feel bad when I don't find any hand to lift me up when I fall down. I feel bad when there is none to wipe away my tears and put some ointment on my wounds. I feel bad when I don't find any arms in which I will embrace myself and cry. I find none to ask me, Beta, kyun udaas ho tum? In this world of multitude, I feel myself all alone. My smile is lost and it's gone forever. All this is still bearable, but what hurts me is the sight of the school-going children. When I see their beautiful blue dresses with a beautiful bag on their back and shining shoes, which is well complemented with a smile on their face, I feel bad. I am not jealous, but I feel bad because I was one of them 2 years back. I was the best in my class for all the years I studied. I was like an eagle soaring up high in the sky with ambitions, but now I'm like a phoenix mixed up in the ashes. I do not know whether I'll rise up again or not. I do not know whether I'll go back to school again or not. I do not know whether I'll be the next female Harilal Upadhyay ji or not. All I know is that as long my mother is sick with her paralysis, I have to take care of her. And her health was a reason that made me quit my school. For all these years, I didn't have any complaint against my parents because I believed that they had no hand in this. But now I seriously have a lot to complain. One fine day, when I was cooking, the principal of our school came to my place. When I saw him, I left everything, ran up to his arms and hugged him tightly. I was electrified to be in his arms. I was very, very happy. For a long time, I didn't feel like this. The burden of all the household chores was replaced by pure happiness. I was really happy that day. He came to my place to convince my father to allow me to go back to school. But what he said broke my heart. He said, बेटी पर आके क्या होगा? आखिरकार इसे शादी ही करना है. घर संसार का काम सीख ले, बाद में यही काम आएगा. When I heard this, I was shattered. I was broken. I realized that I wasn't the phoenix that was mixed up in the ashes. I was the ash itself that was meant to fade away forever. Then I went to my room. I went back to my room with all the tears in my eyes. I got all the books in my hands that I could and threw it in the fire in front of me. It wasn't the books that was burning. It was my dream and my soul that was. From that moment onwards, I lived like a living body with a dead soul. This is a strange fact, dear friends. This is a strange fact. This is not the story of one single girl that I told, but this is a story of 1,000 girls you'll find in the villages. There's a real life warrior who inspires me a lot. Real life warrior. His name is Saurav Varan. He inspires me when I came to know that he has adopted 29 small girls in his village. He is a principal of his school. He was a principal. What he did, he adopted not one, but 29 small girls in his village so that they don't quit their education. He was taking care of all the financial needs. He goes door to door, giving his heart and soul out, trying to convince the parents to allow their child to go back to school. He spends 80%, more than 80% of his salary for this noble act. What gives him pure happiness is when he sees a child going back to school again. But how many of us do that same? None. There are many few. अजीब है कि भारत का कुछ गांव में बेटियों को बोझ माना जाता है. उनके जन्म से लेके, उनके पढ़ाई से लेके, उनकी शादी से लेके, उनके आखिरी सांस तक उनको एक बोझ माना जाता है. बेटियां, लड़कियां बोझ नहीं होता, बल्कि एक खूबसूरत सा आशीष होता है, एक खूबसूरत सा वरदान होता है. वो डूबता हुआ नाव नहीं, बल्कि एक उभरता हुआ सितारा होता है. तो क्यों हम लोग उनका गला घोटते हैं? क्यों उन्हें एक जिंदा लाश बन के जीने के लिए मजबूर करते हैं? क्यों उनके शादी को प्राथमिकता देते हैं और उनके सपनों को नहीं? हर एक पिता जो यही ख्यालात रखता है, मेरा उनसे ये निवेदन है कि उनके सपनों को मत जलाओ, बल्कि जलने दो वो जुनून जो उनके दिलों में है. जब ये जुनून जलेगा हर रोज़, तब एक ना एक दिन मुकम्मल होगा उनका सपना. जब मुकम्मल होगा उनका सपना, तब आप गर्व से सीना तान के बोल सकोगे कि ये मेरा बेटी है. आखिर में ये गुजारिश है कि जीने दो अपनी बेटी को एक जिंदा लाश बन के नहीं, बल्कि हर लम्हा जीने दो उनको एक खूबसूरत सा मुस्कुराहट लेके. शुक्रिया.